Yo, what's happening? Welcome back to another episode of Football Focus Weekly with me, your boy, Nyata, Kenan, MSC, and my co-host himself, Mr. Mojez. Ukoaje buda?
Mimi ni fan wa Crystal Palace. Mimi ni fan wa Crystal Palace.
Today we are cooking. Leo tu ni kugonga tu yani. Leo ni kugonga main points. For those who don't know, nilihamia West Ham and we just beat Arsenal. So today we hammer. Now we hammer the points. Know what I'm saying? Welcome back. Ulikuwa na weekend mzuri ama mbaya ndege?
Mbaya sana.
What happened?
My teams, only one team won. Actually no, two teams won. Yeah, two teams won.
United and Palace.
The Chiefs. Three when you had Palace. The Chiefs, United didn't win. The Celtics won.
We came back though.
Celtics won. And then Kenya lost all their games.
Yeah.
At Vancouver Sevens.
Sadly.
Yeah, it was not a great day. And the culmination, Arsenal decided we are just not going to win the league.
Are you shocked?
About?
Arsenal.
In what sense?
You're not going to win the league.
I'm not shocked. I would have been shocked if everyone was fit. I would have been shocked. But the state of affairs means that you can't be shocked.
Hiyo ni excuse. Like, where that line yenye nasemanga, why argue with an Arsenal fan when you can just wait? Sasa ndio na hit harder. Talking of Arsenal, let's go straight to Emirates. What happened?
Uwanja wa Emirati.
What went wrong?
West Ham went right.
Why are you guys losing at home?
No, West Ham went right.
Okay,
we didn't lose the game. West Ham won the game.
You said it, yeah?
Yeah, West Ham won the game. West Ham came with a game plan and they executed it to perfection. Hakuna kitu tungefanya. Like, first half, they made us look average.
Mko chini.
They made us look very average in the first half. We were not... First of all, we just lacked urgency.
Yeah,
sijui imetoka wapi.
Because lobby.
Sisi, inaonekana ni afadhali tucheze game 3 kwa wiki. Hii ya kucheza na kupata break midweek si poa.
I know, I will pay pressure.
Si tunataka ile games ikuje every 3 days. But West Ham just... And the thing is, I think I had mentioned it in the preview. The moment I saw Lucas Paqueta was a doubt, nikajua huyu msana kuja na haramu. Juu sasa midfield, Souček has to start.
Yeah.
Nani tena alianza kwa midfield?
Alvarez. Alianza na...
Edson Alvarez, who is a walking yellow card.
Yeah.
But never gets sent off. Au msa akulangi red card.
But amezipata this season, amepata 2 back to back.
Yeah,
Premier League na Carabao.
But then mbona kupata hii game? It had to be Lewis Kelly.
Alafu it's expected.
Nani alikuwa na ile audacity ya anaitwaje? Lotan had the audacity to post akifanya hivi. Kasema bro.
Stay humble, yeah?
Kasema bro.
But tumeongelea msee, like he's a good player, he's a good bowler, but he has that Gavi gene. Ya kuwa reckless all the time. Like this won't be his last red card.
Whose gene?
Gavi. You know Gavi, Wabaka. Gavi wa Barcelona.
But you see, the thing is...
Annoying as hell.
You know, the other thing is, you know, this is where you notice someone... You know he's a midfielder, right? He's actually not a left back. He's played more left back for the senior team than he's done for the academy.
Yeah.
And the way he plays football, when he loses the ball in midfield, it doesn't lead to chances or red cards. But he has to learn that if he's going to play as a left back moving forward, uko nyuma hakuna vitu, hawezi fanya hizo vitu za ujinga. And it's not that it's not, I don't even want, I would call it reckless. He's too brave. He's too brave.
Too rash.
He's too brave. Juu kitu amefanya mara mingi, hii si game ya kwanza. Kuna games mob sana amefanya ile ako tu peke yake huko nyuma.
Spurs ya United.
He makes that Catania like what, and then your heart just did this.
And then ana shield katikati ya players wanne.
And then he gets away with it, because he's strong and that's his strength. So you can't tell the guy kama mimi ni Arteta na mimi ni coach wake. I'm not going to tell him to stop doing that because that's a strength.
Yeah.
It has created chances, it has created goals from nothing, Now hiyo attribute, akikosea attribute, what is he doing in the Arsenal team?
Yeah, true.
Because team Arsenal say if you're not 6 foot plus, you have to bring something else to the table, especially as a defender.
aggression.
as a defender. If you're not 6 foot plus, you have to bring something else to the table. Unaona? So that aggression is what makes him him. It's just that jana ilimpata tu time mbaya. Juzi ilimpata tu place mbaya.
But Raya alikuwa anaenda wapi? Alafu I saw another stat. Raya.
But even if Raya was not there, what would have happened?
It would have been a yellow card.
No, it wasn't.
I think
Saliba was carded for the same. Was given a red card for the same thing.
Raya coming. That was the argument. Was Raya was way too out of the goal. So
But that's how we play.
Kudus angechip to
Apana. That is how we play.
like that was okay. Yeah, I get that.
is how we
I get
play.
that part. But
Yeah.
the argument from VR was Raya was way out of the goal. So if Kudus angepita Skelly, it would have been a goal.
No. The reason
Juu,
was
Saliba
he was
angemfikia.
fouled under control.
Really?
Yes.
Uh.
Kudus was fouled when he had control of the
Of
ball.
the ball,
Not
yeah,
because not because
But pia proximity ya Raya ilichangia.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But unachiki hiyo foul ingefanyika na ball ingekuwa imeenda. Hata kama Raya kwa hapo na ball ingekuwa in front of Kudus's feet, it will have stayed yellow. According to the explanation. The explanation was by the time Luis Kelly turned, even Kudus alimnini kiasi.
Alimgonga elbow kwa shingo.
Alimkula, but it was legal. Like it was Kudus was strong. Kudus was
He's strong.
man of the match.
He's
For me,
strong.
He was man of the match.
Bro, like niliona first half ana body check Saliba. Crazy.
But because by the time Luis Kelly now came back to return the aggression, Kudus had already controlled the ball to the front of his feet.
And nikakuwa katikati yake. So
Yeah.
it's between
So they concluded that he was in control of the ball. And that is why he was red carded. Because even if the ball had gone away and Raya bado ako hapo, he angekuwa red card from the explanation.
ingekuwa assumption. Yeah.
From the
kama
explanation.
I also saw a stat that said in the 47 goals Nini have conceded, West Ham, they've only conceded 2 crosses.
What do you mean 2 crosses?
Like in the 47 goals wame concede, bao mbili pekee ndio zimetoka kwa cross. Like
What do you mean by a cross? Open play cross?
like kutoka kwa wing.
Si corner.
Si corner from the wing. So nikidhani watu wenu walifanya assignment. Niliona tu first half tu mna whip to Merino tu macrosses kadhaa.
Yeah.
People who have conceded 2 goals from crosses. You
But-
thought you'd
So now, this is where I ask you, even you as a football fan, imagine when you coach your team, you've built a team off of having a center forward who makes runs. If there's one thing about Havertz that Havertz does, Havertz makes a stupid amount of runs in a game.
yeah.
90% of them might not lead to anything, right? But the defense has to be aware that this person will keep making this run over and over again. It might pay off in the 20th minute, in the 90th or the 70th. But 70th minute. But he constantly makes those runs. So when you don't have the person making those runs in Havertz, you don't have that person making those runs in Gabriel, and that is where everyone is saying we're lacking a striker. The attribute of a striker that we are lacking in breaking down a low block is movement, not size.
Yeah, true.
You need mobility rather, not movement. You need mobility. We didn't have that mobility. When Havertz goes down, in as much as he misses chances, that guy creates havoc because he's mobile and big. So he's big enough to, at least, he might not win every header, but he will cause problems. But he's also, he moves a lot. So that back line will move. You see the thing with Merino, he's good at he was moving into those channels as a midfielder. He's not moving as a striker. You know, striker, you are running into the channel knowing the ball is coming to you. And it may never come to you. And that's what a striker does. Striker might not get 50 goals in a season. And that is what Firmino kept doing. You know when Firmino at Liverpool, Firmino would make those runs consistently. He would drop back, make the run. Drop back, make the run. Go to the wing. And that movement, that's the thing Merino doesn't have. And we don't have it in the squad. So going into this game, that's why I'm telling you, if we had a full squad with Havertz, with Gabriel, Jesus, Nini, just striking, let me say striking, and we lost to West Ham, it would have been shocking. But here, our strength, the one way you beat a low block, we didn't have it. Hakukuwa na mtu. In fact, Calafiori had the most shots at halftime, which is something that Arteta does a lot with him because he knows he loves running into the final third. But because the guy is also just coming back from injury, he couldn't play more than 60 minutes. He was our biggest threat at halftime.
Kwanza Bisaka ilimweka kanzu ingine.
Wan-Bissaka, But Wan-Bissaka, see, we called it.
Yeah.
We made a whole video about Wan-Bissaka and how he's whipping crosses now.
Yeah.
And how you guys would have really, really loved to have him under Amorim.
Yeah, true. Ni
He would be
kweli.
great. He would be great under Amorim.
Kwanza leo nimeona Ten Hag amesema ana miss Old Trafford.
Amambia nani?
Nimeona tu Fabrizio amepost. Sijui alikuwa anafanya interview wapi.
Is this the earliest manager has done an interview
Yeah.
after being fired as a United
Ten
manager?
Hag did after 3 days.
Hey, Ole.
Ole did actually.
Ole it was more of
Ole did. Kwanza alifanya kidhani ni post match.
yake alifanyiwa na club.
Alifanya na club.
Eh.
Alidhani ni post match.
Club ndo like club iliona tu like you're when ka Maxos team alienda. Alifanya nini interview na club. Like we respect our legends. Si nilikwambia we will never replace Maxos mkadhani jokes.
Mtamreplace tu.
Hatuwezi.
Si uliniambia Colliand is the next big thing.
Yeah, but he can't be Maxos.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Point remains. West Ham were amazing. This game was not even about Arsenal. It was about how amazing West Ham was.
Yeah, true.
And
How organized
sometimes
they looked.
you just accept the team just played better than you. They had the tactics, they had tactics, they played according to their tactics, their game plan worked to perfection. We were whipping crosses to, as you said, the biggest people in the world.
Yeah.
Our set pieces are not working anymore, but Ben White is back. Hatukuwa na ule mswakuni ni keeper.
But sasa unajua shida
But
ni
the quality of the crosses is still
kwanza
not there.
hata when Ben White I saw he's back but he lacks Saka. Those two had a good zile combination play. The one we had in United under Ole. Herrera, Pogba, Martial, Rashford, Lindelof, Maguire, like those two players wenye wame click, they complement each other.
But you know also, wote watakuwa out for, well, Ben White has been out for almost 4 months.
Yeah.
Saka will be out for 3 months.
Yeah.
It's better one starts. It's better to get the game time now, you know, so that you're not blooding both at the same time.
Saka narudi next week.
Sijui.
Tukiwa Chapel Old Trafford.
Hawezi rudi next week. Anarudiaje next week?
Yeah.
Hawezi rudi next week.
So mtafunga Old Trafford.
Hata sijui bro.
But anyway, you're playing United. So
Sijui tutafungaje.
your game itaisha 0-0.